Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be using the z-test operator again to check for empty and full files. So we've got some examples in here. We've got empty and full. So let's start with it. Okay, so first of all we're going to create a variable called path. Assign this to C : users mark desktop. I think that folder, let's have a look. What's the folder called? New backup. Okay, so that's going to be new backup in full caps. Okay, that back up. New backup. Okay, that's it. And then we use the chdir, which is change directory. So we're going to change into this path because that's where the file and folder is. So we want to be in that folder there. Okay, and then we're going to create a subroutine called check empty. And we'll just do that. So first of all, we're going to use the print command and print out a message to the user to let the user know what the program is doing. So program is checking file. New line character there. Okay, then we're going to use the sleep function here. So this will just pause the program for 1 second there. So it kind of gives the impression that the program is working away. And then we're going to literally open the file this time. And we use a file handler to handle this, file handler. And then we use this here, which means to read. And then we add the name of the file. So I'm going to put empty.txt. It's one of the files. And a little error handler here, or die, simply an kind of like error there. Okay, and then we use the conditional to do the evaluation. So if, and then we use the z-test operator here. So we're testing to see if it's empty. And we add in the file handler here. So we're testing to see if it's empty, if there's anything in that file. And if it is empty, we simply print. We can interpolate. No, I'm not going to interpolate anything there. So I'm just going to simply give a message file empty, new line. Or else, if that's not the case, if the file isn't empty, we're going to have to print out another message. So the other message, of course, is going to be file not empty. So we just print file not empty, new line character there. Okay, now all we have to do is to call the program to run it. Do that by calling it by its name, which is check empty. Okay, we just save that there, and let's just check on here. So we've got a file called empty, which is empty. So let's just run that. Okay, checking file. So file is empty. Okay, we want to check another file here, so we'll check the file called full because we know it's not empty. So that's going to be full. empty.txt. Let's just save that before we run it. Run the program, and there you go, file not empty. So there you go, folks. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscription button below, give it a big thumbs up, drop me a comment, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.